Hey, what's up, everybody? This is gonna be a quick video and kind of like a not necessary video, but I do still feel like bad. um, I um, I thought that the little bell icon on YouTube will notify me of all of the comments left on my videos, but apparently that's not the case. I just found out before making this video that there's a way to through the YouTube studio to go through my content, like my videos, and to see the comments on there, like the number of comments, and if I click on that number, I can filter it by comments that I have not responded to. And I went through most of my videos. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's like 100% thorough, but at least like the ones that had more comments, the bigger videos. And I didn't realize that there was a handful of comments that I did not respond to, when they were written. So I feel kind of bad, but I went through and I responded to all of the comments that I didn't respond to. I don't know if I spaced it and just didn't see it on the bell icon, or if the bell icon isn't foolproof, but yeah, I wanted to just apologize to anyone that commented a while back and never heard from me. I know it's not like I said, I mean, it's kind of a silly thing. It's not a big deal. But, I do tout that I do like to respond. I appreciate all the comments, and I do like to respond to the comments. So for me to miss comments and not be able to respond to them, I just, that's not what I'm about. I'm trying to practice integrity. So if I say I'm going to do something, then I want to do it. And I really enjoy interacting with everybody. Everyone's been so kind. I really appreciate everyone's comments and be very kind and supportive. It does help me in my recovery. Just having additional support and just knowing that there's other people out there that, strangers, but that care, and they're good people. So that's why I feel bad for not apparently missing comments, not responding. So I went through and I did that. I don't know. I guess while I'm on video, I might as well say I'm pretty elated today. I'm in a pretty good mood. It's nice that I finally have. I'm not rich by all means, but through doing the grocery offers and freecash.com and some of the other get paid to try sites, like Inbox Dollars, etc. And then the two primary sites that I've been doing the surveys and studies on, Prolific and Cloud Research. I've been pulling in a little bit of money from everything, and then also because I've been getting more peers to work with as a coach. My last paycheck was pretty nice, and this next one should be pretty nice too. So it's I'm pretty stoked that I actually have some money that, well, first of all, it's nice to not worry about rent. It's extremely nice to not worry about whether I could pay for rent or not. And furthermore, to not feel, guilty or some shame of, receiving rental assistance. It's kind of interesting. I met with one of my peers earlier today at noon, and towards the end, he kind of talked about, we talked about food stamps and welfare, and, how he's too prideful to want to receive food stamps or any other sort of disability or, assistance, which I respect. I totally understand that. But, I told him, that's what the system is there for. You pay into it, so you have every right to use it. But, that's not the point. The point is, actually, now I'm spacing the point. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I'm just thankful that I wasn't like terribly ashamed or embarrassed about not being able to pay rent and having to receive either assistance or have my parents pay for it, which I'm so thankful for both, especially my parents. I love them dearly. I would not be here where I am right now if it wasn't for them. But it's nice that I can actually pay rent myself. So not only am I not missing rent, but I actually get to pay rent myself. And, it's just nice. It's not a large amount that I have to pay, fortunately, but it's still nice to know that I'm actually doing something and I have these different avenues where I'm making money. But also, it's nice that I'm making a bit more money. Like, again, I'm not like super duper rich. I mean, my income is like so low, but at the very least enough for me to like buy myself a few nice things. Like I was running low on protein powder, so I got 4 pounds of this. Normally I'm not a big fan of Muscle Tech. I never have been. But this was like the most affordable option on Amazon. And I've been doing most of my shopping on Amazon. Just because a lot of the apps and stuff I use for scanning receipts, they sometimes pay out in PayPal, but others just pay out in like gift cards, like Amazon. So that's why. And Amazon has like the best prices, and it's kind of funny. I have like four different Amazon accounts, and pretty much like I'm able to so far rotate through them, so like and get a 30-day trial. So I'll sign up for a 30-day trial on one account, use it, and then of course cancel so I don't have to pay money, and then hop on a different account, and by then like I guess enough time has passed where they'll give me another 30-day trial on that account, then that lapses and I jump to the next account. I know that's kind of scummy, but at the same time, it's like, any way for me to save money. Plus, I mean, it's like I live by a pretty major, like, hub, a city. So it's not like it's really costing Amazon, like, logistically costing them any additional money to come out this way. I mean, they're going to be coming out this way all the time. So it's like, I don't feel too bad about it, and I know they offer like a discount of like $7 a month if you're on EBT food stamps, but even that is like $7, well, even tax, it adds up. So sorry for rambling off with Amazon, but yeah, so I bought that, and actually what I'm super stoked about too is it was actually a pretty decent price, because whey protein is like hella expensive now, which is a bummer. I miss the old days where you can get like a pound of like pretty good protein, like a whey isolate, mostly isolate, and then some concentrate for like $5 a pound. But nowadays it's like cheapest I've really seen, even like buying bulk, is like $10 a pound. So this was like 45, but then I was able to get 25% off subscribe and save coupon, so like $11 off, and then the subscribe and save itself was like an additional 10% off. And then on this account, apparently there was I have a promotional like credit or offer for $15 off a purchase of any item sold by Amazon. And fortunately, for this protein, the seller was Amazon. So, and then I have gift cards, so it's like, all in all, like I paid like $16 in gift cards, which is spectacular. So I'm really stoked about that. But the point is like it's just nice that I can buy myself some stuff like that, and it's cool that it's actually going towards something that is improving my life and improving my health and my fitness. It's not like I'm earning this additional money or like extra money left over from paying rent and buying booze or, you know, buying nitrous or whatever the case is. It's cool that I can actually use it for good things. And so far, I'm really thankful the additional money has not been a trigger. That's always been a concern of mine. Was having a surplus of money and having that trigger me to be like, oh, well, let's go buy this or let's go buy that. Of course, living here in this house, like I talked about a little bit last night, in the video last night, the accountability here really holds me, like helps tremendously with my recovery. So, you know, perhaps having a surplus of money might be a more significant trigger if I were to live on my own. So that's something I need to consider. But for right now, so far so good. You know, that's one thing too with nursing. Like, I was getting paid really good money, and like I lived pretty minimally, so it's like I had all this money, and you know, I was putting a good amount in into savings because I was hoping to buy like a house, but instead I bought a bunch of nitrous oxide. But yeah, you know, having all that money is just like, well, what did I do with it? Oh, let's buy drugs. So yeah, I'm just thankful that I have this additional money coming in. Not super rich, but enough where I can buy myself some supplements, and, you know, like some, you know, maybe a nice meal here or there. You know, I try not to eat out too often, just because it does add up. Typically when I do though, it's like when I have a coupon or a discount, you know, like DoorDash or Uber Eats. Sometimes they'll like have 50% off. If you don't use it for a while, they'll give you some pretty good coupons, like 50% off purchase. And what I do is I don't have it delivered. I go pick it up. So I'll go down to the restaurant, and like right as I'm like there, I'll place the order. So I'll get something like 50% off, but I don't pay any additional fees. You know, I'll pay tax, of course, but no delivery fee and no like service fees. So I get the item pretty much what it would normally cost. Maybe it's a little higher, but pretty much normal price item, but I get it 50% off. So yeah, so I'm just very thankful. It's just nice to be in a good mood. It's nice to have money. It's nice to have, you know, this house, which helps me in my sobriety. It's nice to have you guys. I really appreciate everyone, like I said. Yeah, so kind of a rambly video, but I guess I figured, you know, since I have a video up, I might as well talk a little bit more than just to say sorry for not sorry for anyone that I did not respond to their comments. So moving forward, I am going to try to look through that every so often, just because it's like, you know, I'm starting to build up a library of videos. So, you know, it is going to take some time for me to do that method, like I explained, of going through the studio, YouTube studio, and like looking at the number of comments and then having to click on that and then see if there's any that I didn't respond to, because the bell, you know, may not be completely reliable. But of course I check the bell, the notifications, and if I do see something on that, that helps me to, you know, respond. So I'll try to be more aware and on the lookout for additional comments, because yeah, I just, like I said, I really appreciate you guys, that everyone that comments, and you know, the kindness and support that you all show. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. This was fun. It's nice to make a second video back to back. So you know, maybe I'll have to give a little thought and come up with a video tomorrow, or like talk about something. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. You know, thank you for the comments, and thank you everyone that likes and subscribes. Helps build the channel, so that's always appreciated. But yeah, most importantly, just thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys next time.